First of all, thank you very much for being on our YouTube.
That's okay.
May I ask where you're from?
Sydney, Australia.
Is this your first time to visit Japan?
Yes, it is. First time in Japan.
So far, how many days you spent?
This will be 1 week today that I've been in Japan, and I've got 1 more week to go. Total 2 weeks.
Did you fly into here or?
Flew
Tokyo?
into Tokyo and spent the first couple of days in the Tokyo Shibuya, and we arrived here in Osaka 2 days ago.
What did you do in Shibuya or Tokyo?
We went to the two towers. We went up the Tokyo Sky Tree and the Shibuya Sky. We stayed in Shibuya, so we did the scramble crossing area. We went to Disneyland as well, and then just did a bit of sightseeing. And we did Team Lab. Team Lab is an art museum where you go in and you walk through the exhibition, so we had to take our shoes off and we got into water up to our knees, and we went through lights. We went on a rotating disc and flowers that moved around us and stuff like that. So that was near the fish market. We did the fish market, and we did one other thing I can't remember we did that. We did something else as well. I can't remember what that was. We did 4 things that day. What? Can't remember. Sorry.
Interesting. In Shibuya, you saw Hachiko, the dog?
I did see the dog briefly, yes, but I didn't quite understand what the dog was until I read a sign afterwards and went, oh, that's what that dog was. Yeah.
I see. What did you think about Skytree?
In Tokyo, yeah, we did the 2 level, the Tempo deck and the Tempo gallery, and we did it sunset, so we saw the sun going down and the sky was really clear, so we could see Mount Fuji as well as the sun going down and stuff like that.
It must be very beautiful.
It was very pretty, yeah.
And did you go to Tokyo Tower?
No, we didn't go Tokyo Tower, just the 1 tower in Tokyo.
In Osaka, this is how many days?
3.
Here then, what did you do, or where did you go?
We did a tea ceremony yesterday in Kyoto, where we dressed into the kimono and had a formal tea ceremony with a private session for myself and my sister, and we learned how to make the matcha tea, and we were dressed in the outfit, and we had some photos walking down the street and stuff like that in the outfit, so that was good.
What did you think about it?
I don't like coffee, but I really liked the tea. I thought it was really good.
So you want to bring back to your country?
We did ask that question, yes. We did ask how do we get this home. They said it was a bit hard to take it home. It was more of a Japanese special traditional thing.
But at least you can bring the bowl and the...
We did, yeah. We haven't found it yet, but we're going to look for that. We're going back to Kyoto in a couple of days. We're doing a samurai sword lesson, so we thought we would go back and do more shopping when we go back.
You're so active.
Well, you're on holidays,
right.
Try to do as much as we can. We did also go to Mount Fuji as well. Between coming from Tokyo to here, we went to Mount Fuji. We didn't climb it or anything, but we went to the Sengen Park, where we've got the pagoda 5-story tower, and then you can see Mount Fuji.
I see. I don't know the name, but it's really popular. You can see the pagoda and
Mount
Fuji.
Yeah. I mean, obviously the time of the year, it wasn't all in the cherry blossoms or anything like that, but it was still very pretty, and we got very lucky with the weather. There was a patch of clear sky that came across the top or the peak of Mount Fuji, so we were able to get photos with the peak and then some cloud and then the bottom of the mountain, so that was really special.
Maybe it is much better than no clouds at all, maybe.
Yeah, because we had some perspective, artistic and stuff like that,
I see. During your stay, what did you eat?
A lot of ramen dishes.
Ramen lover.
We do like the fast food options at 7-Eleven, getting the little snacks and stuff like that, so that because we're so active in our travels, we don't really get to sit down and have a big reservation, so we pick up snacks as we go. So food hasn't been great for us, but we go to the shopping centres and the dining halls and stuff like that and have a look around. But yeah, I'm liking the ramen.
But do you have something very special? You remember very good food besides ramen?
Oh, my Kit Kat. I like the Kit Kats. Yeah, I've been trying to do the different flavours of Kit Kats. So there was a strawberry cheesecake flavour of Kit Kat that I liked, but not really. The food hasn't really been important to me here. More the activities and the cultural experiences and stuff. Yeah.
I think there is a matcha flavour for Kit
I had that
Kat.
too, but I didn't like that very much.
Because it's sweet?
Yeah.
Like matcha should be bitter or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, I didn't like the Kit Kat.
During the tea ceremony, you have to sit hold your feet, right?
Yeah,
Was it comfortable or was it okay with you?
They were very nice. We went to the tea ceremony, the camellia flower garden. They were very accommodating. They said, we know the traditional ways to sit like this, but they allowed us to sit with our legs onto the side and a little bit stretched out if we needed to. And when we got up after the 45-minute, we needed a good minute or so to get the feeling back in our legs. It was a bit stiff, yeah.
Back in your country, do you have something like a Japanese thing around you?
Yeah, we have Daisyo, the D-A-I-S-O shops. We have those at our local shopping centre. We have a lot of sushi restaurants.
So it's a Japanese community?
No, just in our local shopping centre, like your big city ones that you have. We have those Japanese stores, and we have Japanese bakeries, we have sushi stores, we have teppanyaki, but I haven't seen any teppanyaki here. And you can buy ramen and stuff like that, but it's not the same. The food's slightly different. Like the ramen's different in Australia to it is here. But yeah, we have a lot of Japanese type stuff, but this is just a different experience with the setup and the culture and how it's presented and how it's done, whereas in Australia it's more culturally normal Australian type stuff with the food. So yeah, it's a very different cultural experience.
I heard in these days many Japanese people go to Australia to work.
Yeah, so because Australia is such a multicultural society, in addition to Japanese, we have a lot of Thai shops, Chinese shops, Greek shops. It's sort of like when you're in Australia, you can go to a shopping centre and you can get all the different types of cuisines from all over the world. We just embrace everybody's nationalities in our country. So
That's great. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
That's
And
okay, not a problem.
It was really nice talking to you.
Thank you,
And
nice to talk to you too.
First of all, thank you very much for being on our YouTube. Where are you from?
We're from Denmark.
Are you guys from Copenhagen?
Yes.
Or different
Yeah, we
city?
live there now, but we're not originally from there.
Is this your first time in Japan?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
How long have you stayed so far?
2 weeks so far.
Yeah.
Oh, 2
We
weeks.
have 3 weeks in total.
Where did you fly into? Tokyo or
Yeah, we
here?
landed in Tokyo.
Yeah.
What did you do in Tokyo?
We stayed at a small hostel and then just saw Tokyo, the palace, the different kind of districts, and just ate a lot of good food.
For example, what did you eat?
Wagyu.
Yeah.
And
Wagyu?
Sushi. Yeah. Yes,
Oh.
Wagyu steak. Very delicious.
And the ramen?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
It's a bit different from the European taste of ramen, but it was delicious, yes.
I think there are many kinds in Japan.
Yeah, so many.
But in Denmark, then there is like a typical ramen.
We don't really eat it in Denmark. It's like you only cup noodles in Denmark and they have no flavor compared to the Japanese one.
So you don't go to eat in a restaurant?
Never.
What else did you eat?
Well, we ate the Wagyu and we tried some gyoza and like normal Japanese food.
After Tokyo, where did you go?
We went to Kyoto, a lot of different kind of temples and shrines.
Which temple do you remember the most?
I think, yeah, the golden one was very pretty. But what's the one called with the many shrines for every like single?
With the Torii Gate.
Oh, Fushimi Inari.
Yeah.
It's not in the Kyoto area, a little bit off.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, very much.
Is it crowded or?
Actually, we did it at night.
Night.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Not that many people.
No.
Yeah, I heard that in the daytime there's packed with
Yeah.
people.
Very crowded.
We came at like 5 o'clock and there was a lot of people leaving, but not a lot coming into it. So it was like pretty quiet.
And maybe cool,
Yeah,
not too
that's
hot.
good.
Yeah, it's a
Less
good
hot.
temperature.
Yeah.
Then after that, where did you go?
Then we went to Hiroshima.
Using Shinkansen?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
What did you think about Shinkansen?
It's pretty cool that the
Yeah.
trains move that fast. In Denmark, they don't.
Yeah,
Not
very-
nearly as fast.
Very effective.
Yeah.
It's an easy way to get to see the whole country.
Yeah.
It's very fast and
Yeah,
it
very
goes.
fast.
It's not really bumpy, right? It's
No,
it's really
it's very-
smooth.
It's very
Very
smooth.
smooth.
Yeah, that's very amazing.
Yeah, and the seats are very comfortable. Not like Denmark.
No.
In Denmark, there are trains.
Yeah.
but they don't go as fast.
No, they go like 80 kilometers an hour, the maximum,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, in Japan also the usual train goes like that
Yeah.
kind of speed. Only Shinkansen.
Fast.
And Hiroshima, what did you
We
do?
saw the Peace Museum, we saw the dome, and we saw it's a must-see street in Hiroshima.
And Hiroshima Castle as well.
That was also very pretty.
Yeah. And then we came here.
So you didn't go to Miyajima in
Yes,
Hiroshima?
actually we did. Yeah, we did.
The gate in the ocean.
Oh
Yeah, we
Yeah,
saw
you
that
saw it?
Yeah.
2 days ago, and then we went here. Yeah, we arrived yesterday, so this is the first whole day.
Then where else did you go in Osaka?
This is the first thing we are seeing in Osaka, and tomorrow we'll go to Mira Island where there's a lot of deer. Nara.
And see the deer park in Nara.
And then to Kobe.
You ate Kobe beef too?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's very delicious.
Many people like Kobe beef.
Yeah.
In in your country, what kind of Japanese culture you can find?
A lot of sushi. I think Danish people like sushi a lot, but it's different from here. It's more like European sushi.
You can also find like Kobe beef in Denmark, but the price is like 10 times the one in Japan.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
You have to bring it.
Yeah, you have to
The
import it.
transportation.
Yeah, you almost should.
How about the cultural thing?
We don't really know a lot of Japanese culture in Denmark. It's not something that's taught in school besides like war in history. So that the kind of basics that you know.
Yeah, I think you learn about like Hiroshima in
And
school.
yeah, Nagasaki and
Yeah.
Fukushima and stuff like that.
But the
Yeah.
culture is very different from the Danish and the other.
Yeah, we read up on
Otherwise-
like Japanese culture before we went because you don't want to disrespect, do anything that's not
You're very
accustomed
You're
in
very
this.
polite in Japan compared to Denmark. The people are very polite.
Yeah,
The people are very sweet and helpful.
yeah.
And yeah, just polite in general.
And is there something you want to bring back to your country from Japan, like something or idea, or
Maybe the politeness,
Yeah.
like the kindness of the people is very nice here.
you felt you want that?
Yeah, yeah, it would be
Really?
nice.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And do you have some messages or advice to people who are thinking about coming to Japan or thinking and not decided yet?
Just do it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
And some of the most crowded places, it's a good idea to visit in the morning or maybe at like sunset to avoid the big crowds.
Yeah,
So that nature is also really
Yeah.
in the sunset.
yeah, and go see some nature as well because the nature in Japan is very different and very beautiful compared to like the European.
Yeah, in Denmark, my image is like a mermaid.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry to say that, but very limited knowledge. Are there a mountain or hill?
No, it's very flat.
Is it
It's
flat?
No
extremely
mountains
flat.
at all.
Like the highest point in Denmark is at 186 meters or something like
Yeah.
that. It's very flat country.
Well, thank you very much for sharing your experiences.
Of course.
You're welcome.
I hope you guys having a keep interesting and fun experiences.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye. Thank you. Thank you so much for being on our YouTube. And where are you guys from?
We're from Norway.
How about this weather?
Yeah, really, really hot.
I like it a lot.
You want to bring back this
Yes.
weather?
I'm charging now with the sun. Then when we go back and it's cold, it's okay.
So you don't need heater.
We don't have that much sun in Norway, so this is very nice.
That's why.
We're from above the Arctic Circle, so we have like the midnight sun and everything. So right now it's around 3 Celsius degrees. So
I see.
yeah, it's weather.
So you like it too, this weather?
It's a bit hot, but it's really nice on a vacation and short amount of time. It's okay.
But you don't want to live here longer.
Actually, we could. We've talked about it, that Japan would be a nice country to live in for a certain time, maybe a year or two.
Wow, I'm glad to hear that. But the humidity is okay.
Yes.
I mean, not only hot, but it's
Yeah, it's really humid.
We should drink and eat a lot more than at home because it's so hot, so
Yeah.
stay hydrated.
Yeah, we don't have to drink that much water at home because it's not that humidity and you don't sweat that much. So, but it's nice.
Is this your first time visit to Japan?
For me, it's the first time. But
For me,
you're-
it's the second.
When did you come the last time?
2018,
Oh,
5 years
then
ago.
What was the purpose? Or
The last time was just I wanted a vacation. I thought I've never been in Japan, so I just wanted to go here. And then I met a friend here, a friend from the States. So we flew in here and met here in Japan, just vacation for 2 weeks. And then I liked it that much, so I had to come back with my boyfriend.
So last time, where did you go?
I went to Tokyo, Hiroshima, Kyoto, Osaka, and then back to Tokyo and home.
And this time, when did you arrive?
Around 8 days ago.
Yeah,
Where?
and then we're in Tokyo, and then we stayed some days in Tokyo, and then we have been 2 days in Kyoto, and then we arrived here yesterday. Tomorrow we're going back to Tokyo, then going back home.
It's quite short.
Yeah, because we don't have that much vacation.
You have to work.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What did you do in Tokyo?
Well, we visited a lot of the famous areas. We are Shinjuku, mostly sightseeing and
What was the place called where we with the Champions Bar?
Golden Guy.
Yeah, we went to Golden Guy.
So yeah, that was really fun. And we went to the governmental building, the really tall one. We had a lunch there and went to the top floor to look up all over Tokyo. So it was really nice.
Did you go to the Skytree?
No, maybe we do it tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because we didn't have time to do everything. It's so much
Right,
things
right.
to do. So, but it was really nice.
Then after Tokyo, where did you go?
Kyoto.
To Kyoto. And what did you do there?
We went to the
Kiyomizu temple. Yeah, a lot of
Just-
temple sightseeing.
Yeah, temple sightseeing, walked a lot around, ate really good food, ramen, sushi. We've tried like when we walk past by food, local food, we try to just taste it. So we've eaten a lot of like street food and different types of.
So you walk east side of Kyoto then?
Yes.
Yeah, mostly east. Yeah, we were only the east side. We didn't have time to explore the west side. Next time,
Next time. And then we stayed in a ryokan. That was very nice. It was a
Yeah.
small one, like a kind of homestay with like 4 rooms. It was really nice to try it out. We booked it through internet, and because we found a place that wasn't that expensive, because we see many places are really expensive. We found one that was a bit cheaper, like a small place.
You could talk to the people who live there, or
No, they just like were hosts.
and after that you're here.
Yeah.
And what did you do so far in Osaka area?
We've been eating gyoza, and we went to the castle now, and we've been just walking around in Dotonbori.
Dotonbori.
Dotonbori, yes.
Ah.
Walking around there.
Then let's talk about the food. Then. What kind of food have you tried?
In total, so we have eaten
Gyoza.
gyoza, of course, sushi, ramen, and we have, you know, the rice balls with sweet sauce on?
Yeah.
It's a dango.
Yes.
Dango, yeah.
And it depends on what you have, like a sauce. We call it mitarashi dango.
Ah.
It's like a shoyu flavor
Yes.
Yeah.
or pasted bean.
We tried sweet and sour
Yeah,
sauce, I
sweet.
think. We chose to have them hot, and then like sweet and sour glaze, something like
Is
that.
that like an orange
Yes.
color? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think that is mitarashi dango.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
could
we
be.
call.
She
Yeah.
said it's the most
It's
normal
very-
ones.
Right, it's
Yes.
very popular and
Yeah.
common thing. Did you like it?
It was
Yes,
really good.
it was
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good.
I mean, I tried a lot of matcha ice cream,
And green tea.
green
I
tea,
think,
of course, matcha.
And we tried the barbecue. Yeah, it was like a restaurant where you had like these barbecue things, and you had got meat and put them on top. What did you call it again?
Yakiniku.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yakiniku.
yakiniku, yeah.
And we tried okonomiyaki.
So we went to izakaya, got like all the skewers and stuff like that.
Yakitori.
Yeah, yakitori.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of different meat. We have the katsu, fried chicken, fried pork.
Kushiyagi.
Yeah.
And then you dip in sauce.
Yes.
Is that the one?
Yeah, that as well. So yeah, we have tried a lot of things.
Yeah. And we tried, of course, the bento on
Yeah,
the train.
bento
It
box,
was like
yeah, on the-
rice and some fried pork and.
On the Shinkansen, so we ordered before. So we
Oh,
ate on the Shinkansen all
In
the way.
Shinkansen.
Yeah.
Can you find those like Japanese things in your country or around your area?
Yes, but
Yeah.
not that much and not that good.
That's okay.
We have like ramen and sushi most out of the Japanese food,
Yeah.
but much better here. And in Norway, the sushi is more like we have a lot of things in the sushi roll. Like we have avocado, cheese, you know,
Strawberries.
strawberries, cucumber. We have like sometimes peanuts on the top. It's a very like a
It's
lot
more,
of things.
More American style.
Yeah.
Very creative.
Very
Yeah.
creative.
You don't see the nigiri type like.
We
Oh,
have
yeah.
we have them too, but mostly like salmon and shrimp. No tuna, no
Tuna.
like eel.
Wow.
Eel, I have never seen eel in Norway, and tuna is very hard to find. But we have a lot of salmon, so that we have, and some whitefish, but not the same as many options as you have here, because here you have so much fish, and squid. We don't have squid. That's so hard to find.
You like it?
I think it's really good. It's really firm texture, a bit chewy, but really good.
Can you find wasabi?
Most of the wasabi we find is more like wasabi, but made with horseradish, and not fresh wasabi. So it's a fake one.
That's why the taste different.
Yeah, it tastes a little
Probably.
bit different. So, but I think it's hard because wasabi, the plant is really hard to grow,
Yeah.
and the climate over there is too cold, and
I don't know the temperature. They need clean water.
yeah,
I think.
I think it's a really specific set of values they need, like temperature and humidity and stuff.
And besides weather, what would you like to bring back to your country?
Food, a
Good
lot
memories.
of food, memories.
Nice pictures and some spices and clothes, stuff like that. Yeah, yesterday we went to the Osaka train station. I went to the Nintendo shop, and there we found a lot of things that is really hard to find in Norway.
You like games?
Yeah.
Would you like to come back to Japan again?
Yes.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
you too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Please be a repeater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have some advice or messages to our viewers who are considering coming to Japan?
Don't consider, just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
You will not regret it. It's like such a nice country, nice people, and it's a really safe country for tourists, I think. Like we haven't been afraid at all, and the system works really great. It's easy to find the metro station. It's a nice and easy country to be a tourist in.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. it's nice to hear that.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much for
Thank
your
you.
time.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. It was really
Are
fun.
you from Osaka or?
Yes, I live this
Ah,
area
Yeah,
in Osaka City.
yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
nice.
Thank you very
Well,
much.
nice to
Don't,
meet
don't
you.
be late for your trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you. I will.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the video. To see
Okay.
it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have a good day.